Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nana and today we're back with another Sims 4 cast. Talk a little bit about the cast before I talk about some other things first, if you don't mind. But if you want to skip this, probably skip like a minute or two. I don't want to talk too much about the family. I don't want to just babble like I always do because I want to make it feel like you guys are visiting an old friend. Horrible shitty jokes and as a channel that sucks, you know what I mean? Oh whoa, that's negative. We can't say that. Your channel is so amazing. Nobody subscribed. This is Miko. Okay, so if you've watched my Let's Play, my seasons, Get Famous, Island, and Road to Fame, if you have seen all those seasons, it's the same family basically. But if you've seen those 4 seasons, then you'll recognize this sim. This is one of the friends of one of the main characters, Cassie and Savannah, and she is this beautiful, doesn't really have an ethnicity. She looks a little bit more to the Korean, Japanese side of things and less Chinese, Malaysia, Singapore. I don't want to dress her like as an Asian because that's weird. Not like I just come on here and be like, look at this white sim, look at this black sim. But you know, I wanted her purposely to look a bit more Asian because I remembered in my Let's Play the first time I started it, I wanted some more diversity. So I figured if I make Savannah a little tanner, it's already a contrast with Cassie, who's like white, and then I have Salem, Salem is like a little darker, is also from the same Let's Play, and that would have a nice contrast as well. And then we had Savannah's boyfriend, who was I think whiter again, darker. It's like maybe it sounds a bit weird that I am comparing skin tones, but for me in that Let's Play when I started the first time, it was really important to have a lot of diversity, and even if that means having 20 shades of white, 20 shades of black, like I don't care. I wanted some diversity. Then after a while, I created Miko, who was my first Asian sim in a Let's Play, and I was really excited about that. And then she had 3 kids, these teenagers, they're teenagers now. I estimate they're like 13, 14, 15, so I wanted to make them look a little younger because I find it hard to make sims look young because teenagers look almost the same as adults. It's like crazy. But they're all different hair colors. They all have different hair colors, and one of them, Phoebe, looks a little bit like the mom. Like the blonde one probably looks the most like the dad. That's what I'm trying to say. But talking about diversity, like I wanted to, first of all, let me just finish the story. I wanted to make them look really young, so I tried to make them look how I feel like I would have dressed when I was 13, 14, and bitch, that's not a crop top. And it's not heels and not makeup. I remember when I wore makeup when I was 13, 14, my mom would just be like, you look ridiculous, stop touching your eyebrows. She would always say things like that, and I feel like most people probably are like that, or parents. I mean, I think the kids who grow up now are definitely different from when I grew up, but I think that the people who grew up with me, so everyone from the 90s, definitely know what I'm saying when I'm saying like we did not dress like this. What I'm trying to say, because I'm like, whatever, this is so complicated. My god, the sweat is dripping down my back because I let my hair loose and I have way too much hair. But talking about diversity, so when I made that Let's Play, I might as well just continue. When I made the Let's Play, if you want to check it out, by the way, season 4 is ongoing right now. It's like Island Paradise, and the Savannah story, which is also ongoing, is on the Get Famous Let's Play, which I'm also doing. I haven't uploaded yet, but I will soon. So if you want to see these characters, if you want to see all the characters I'm currently talking about, you can go ahead and watch that video. Wow, I'm talking a lot. I guess I'm just really sweaty and I want to get this over with, and I'm overcompensating myself. So I guess I am just uploading a lot of Sims for the moment because I really have no other option than to do this, unless I don't upload anything. But I was gonna upload Sims 4 anyways, just a little quicker, I guess, since Sims 2 would have been, I talked about doing like 50% Sims 2 and then doing a 25% cast and Sims 4. However, like I said, Sims 2 is not working, so it's more like it's 100% Sims 4 right now. I apologize for that. I am trying to fix it. I'm trying to empty my folder of all the downloads, seeing if it helps. If that doesn't help, I need to probably reinstall the entire franchise, or I need to work my magic and change some saves. I do have a backup. I always have a backup. The only problem is, how old is that backup? Because sometimes you remember to do them every month, and then sometimes you don't remember to do them for years, and there's a big difference between those two saves. Anyway, oh my god, you guys, I'm sitting here literally melting away. It is currently 33 Celsius. You might be like, yeah, boo, what are you complaining about? Like, first and foremost, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you guys, I am not used to melting, okay? I am from a very small and cold country called the Netherlands. The Netherlands has a cold climate, pretty much. It's stormy, it's rainy, it's cold. Usually it's like rain from January till about December, and usually there's like wind pretty much from January to December, and sun is usually from July 1st to July 7th. We really only get a little bit of sun. We get sun, but I mean, we don't get a lot of summer. That sounds stupid. We have a summer. Like, summer is, I believe, from like June, July till about September, October, I think. Yeah, roughly. For everyone, that's like the normal times, right? But our summers are never really warm. I used to have 6 weeks of free. We would have summer vacation, like everyone. I think most countries do summer vacation for schools. And I used to have like 6 to 8 weeks vacation, right? And during those 6 weeks, there would probably only be a week or maybe 2 of maybe barely 30 Celsius. I don't exactly know the conversions, but I think that's between 90 and 95 Fahrenheit. That's what I'm guessing, estimating here. Yesterday we had 38 Celsius. I looked it up, and apparently it's like 101 Fahrenheit. I don't know if that makes any difference, but for those who watch my videos, and most of you guys are from either, well, I guess it's outside Europe now. I mean, most of my viewers are from England and America and Canada, apparently. Like, Canadians like me. Hey! I've been told I sound like a Canadian more than American. I don't really know the difference. I mean, I know American is more like I went to the store and like this girl was so mean. No, that's a really bad accent. That's a really bad impersonation, because I feel like my accent sounds exactly the same. But I've been told I sound Canadian, so there we go. I am a false Canadian. Anyway, beyond the point, but most of my viewers are from that part of Fahrenheit, so I don't know if that's warm for where you are from, but for me, my god, we have a cold country. We don't have air conditioning. We don't have of course we have ice cream and water to cool us down. Of course we have hoses. I mean, if you have a yard, you have a hose. But it's more uncommon for us to have aircon. And outside, okay, so you keep the blinds down and you do like the basic things to keep the warmth out, but the thing is, when you are on the computer, computers generate heat. No matter how good your computer is, it will generate heat. And over time, if it's on from like the morning until afternoon, which a lot of us do, you're sitting here like, where's the water coming from? Like, I barely break a sweat going outside in 38, but sitting next to my computer makes me sweat. Like, how hot is it in my freaking room? But I have like a ventilator, which is like the best I have. And like, I totally forgot how we even got to this topic, but actually not bam, it's warm. It's really, really sweaty weather, and I'm not used to it. I'm not complaining though. I mean, we had some nice summer weathers, and I know I don't come outside very often, but it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it, right? Oh, and did I even tell you that my Sims game doesn't work anymore? Did I? I've done this voiceover like twice because I got lost in thoughts. I had some gut problems last week, and ever since my brain has been a little foggy, so I'm hoping that once I take some probiotics, which I'm getting soon, this brain fog will be over. But I recorded this voiceover like twice, and I don't really remember if I said something in the first part or the second, but yeah, in case I didn't say it, I have some Sims 2 problems. It doesn't want to load up like always, and I'm gonna have to really do some more digging because I'm kind of tired of just uploading Sims 4 and promising like 50% Sims 2 and 50% Sims 4 or CAS. And now it's like 100% Sims 4, right? Oh my god. Anyway, let me know what is good about your day. Like always, I'm trying to bring some positivity on this channel, and I've noticed that slowly we're growing a little bit as well, which I'm really happy about. So definitely keep on commenting and let me know what is good about your day. I have discovered that it's really important to be positive, and when you're a negative person by nature, and not because you want to, but sometimes life really forces us to just constantly think negative and feel negative emotions. I have learned that that drives others insane. It drives yourself insane, and because it's becoming too reoccurring. But here we are in the third or fourth CAS, and we're still talking about it.